Bus drivers in Benin City today raised serious concern over excessive taxation imposed on them by tax collectors and thugs, popularly known as agberos, in various parks in Benin City. In an interview with our news crew, some of the bus drivers lamented their plight, pointing out that they have suffered undue exploitation in the hands of tax collectors and thugs. They said the situation has significantly affected their operations as they now struggle to keep their operation afloat.
So our problem here, now take your time, almost after two, I've been to two, I've been to after one. Second trip, now we decide to load now. Since morning. Now we went obedience children. Now we the suffer. 1,006 since morning. See what I don't buy ticket, come on, I don't buy for. See what you remember for.
Now 2,000 naira, don't call it 16.
2,000 naira for a day. So what they really poor job for here? We say we went obey now we the suffer. Those who they run inside ring road,
Even front of the park, they will carry.
now they enjoy the work when we supposed to they enjoy. All those ones, most of them not even they buy tickets. Now inside ring road now they poor jobs now. No could I beg, may help us. Talk to them. Once we load here, talk to them. May they leave, may they come inside Central Park. May all work for inside Central Park. I don't want when I want to.
The respondents disclosed that they pay as much as 1,600 naira daily for the taxation, which comes in multiple ways, describing the situation as overwhelming.
We are paying here, pay 1,600 every day. So they say those ones are said now they pay 800. But the thing that is surprising me mostly is those ones who obey the government come to the park where government lives. Those ones, they are finding it difficult.
They appealed for the government's intervention in order to sustain their livelihood.
They say when chuku too many for blind man soup, we will not say not be meat again. Because we don't cry, we don't see anybody cry too. Now government now say no inside ring road. Now people where they go inside ring road, go they carry passenger. They will load from there. We where they Central Park. At least as government build this Central Park, it's supposed to make law against them. Because in another state, as government don't build Central Park, no motor, no fly for that area where we say it will penetrate. Because made the park they exist. But now, this will not be like that. That inside ring road, if they kill this very Central Park, make them do something about it, make government help us. So that make this place they secure. Anybody when it go inside ring road, they go hold on. That one go reach government, they pay. That one go reach. That one go see they generate revenue for government. Because we were there here now. We will be say we obey government. We not be fool. You understand me now? So please, may una help us beg government, make it a beg. This place we they suffer where we get wife and children for house. We get school fees where we they pay for our children, but many of them now because of this place here now, many not get motor again. Who they drive for person, many they not feel balance because of say no passenger. So I beg, when I help us talk to government, make it help us. Inside ring road, make them find way to stop them so that make this place, this Central Park, make it a move for us.
Last week, we just heard the announcement now from radio, sister radio. Now we hear say they don't reduce ticket for Central Park from 1,600 to 800. We can't jubilate. Could you believe me say you not reach 48 hours? They revise them back to 1,600. Okay, I doubt whether I even reach that 48. They return them back to, and the thing they go all over the place. They say they don't reduce the thing and they don't reduce them. Could you believe me say we know they go past too cheap here, too cheap. People they run outside inside ring road, they go all up to 10 trips a day, and some of them don't even buy this ticket, and they don't even pay less than what they buy ticket 800. They walk past us. We will there, we know they walk, we know they see walk. We know they see walk. We go pay 1,600. When we reach the government, someone know they go inside ring road. That they allow some people enter there. That they enter inside ring road, they go load there. So now I bet when I let this message go straight to governor direct. We believe say this thing where they happen, so you don't know anything about it, and we don't find out say that money what they pay and only 200 naira, and the state government they get out of it. 200 naira, the rest union go just share am. So make governor come to our aid o, this thing don tire us. If not, we go lock this gate here one day, we no go work again. They just put us here like say na inside cage you dey. They come they make us. Why?
Oni Ijoma reporting for VOS TV News.